Help, trainer. Please can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people who dress like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. My gourds and the flower patch are the only other one. And that says I'm no longer the loser. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave. Right, now that done out of the way, let's actually get on with the story event, shall we? Help, trainer. Please can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people who dress like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. Wonder what that's about. People dress like space aliens. I wonder who they could be. Not like those two weird blue aqua haired guys that look like space aliens in front of us. No, definitely not. Wonder who that can be referring to. Anyway, don't actually go there. You go along here to the Valley Windworks, right? Then go grab a thing, which is a potion. Alright. And we are also going to go ahead and go and battle this galactic run. Ready? Don't you dare go to the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out of the not part of Team Galactic. Give me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Sure, let's go mate. Let's do this thing. Alright, I've let you get probably like a Zubat or like a Stunky or something like that. Let me out, you know what? That's actually a really good mon to encounter. Well, if he's got that mon on Diamond, because I'm playing on Pearl, doesn't make a difference, but if he has that same mon in this battle in Diamond version, you want to know why that's a really good thing to see. Mainly because on Diamond, Lamia and Perugly are Pokemon Pearl exclusive. Like version exclusive, so trust me, I would know, because when I complete my Sinnoh living decks, Lamia and Perugly were the last two modes I got, and I was going to catch good gadgets to them. So I had to get someone to trade me basically, alright? So yeah, I would know. I would definitely know. And that's also a reason why I got both games, so I don't have to have an issue with the whole like version exclusive stuff, you know what I mean? Well, that's it. Let's go ahead and pick up Lamia. I actually believe we're going to be getting Luxio soon. I don't think it's 16 for Luxio, I think it's 18 if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. He's getting some levels though. He's getting some levels. Yeah, and like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like that. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who's gonna open from the word yeah, I just kinda guess. Oh my god. What? Already? I thought that was level 18 this thing about that. They might have changed the requirements. Sure? Go for it, Simba. Go for it. Let's get our Luxio. Any evolution is good to me, we get that base, that total buff. I'm happy with that. Isn't that just great getting owned by some kid? But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. They didn't call it the galactic key anymore. Actually. No, I think the works key is right. I think the galactic key is something way later. That's right, the other works key is not here. Oh, I wonder where it could be. Not like he literally just straight up tells you where it is though, you know what I mean? My gourds and the flower patch are the only other one. And that says I'm no longer the loser. For like 5 minutes, mate. Literally. I know it's a game, but like literally, oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to get in if you don't know where the other key is. But oops, I actually just told you where it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so compared to before, do you see the little shining like little particles now on what do you call it, the gym badge? So if you do go into handheld mode and you tap the screen, it still works like the original DS. Okay, that's really cool. I'm really glad to get that. Now, if you notice though, did you notice earlier how there was two guys blocking the entrance here and we couldn't get in, but now they've got that Team Galactic run, we can go in here. I wonder what that could totally be about, right? Let's go and find out. You'll see why very soon. Floaroma Meadow, here we go. Here's the little pill tower that I remember seeing from the trailer. This place looks great, by the way. End up arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Here as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Yeah, I'm kinda here, mate. Hey, this kid's a witness, what we'll do. Hey, we can't have the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple, we must ensure the brat stays quiet. Hey, if you just say so, my boys. I better take absolutely on. Come on, let me get to that lead right, which is why I've got Luxio in front. Okay, no, it's a wormhole, fair. This fish should still have like a relatively low base up total, so I'm not gonna go swap into Staravia, man. I'm just gonna go fight this thing. Let's see how much we did Simba. Come on. Ooh, respectable, respectable though. 2 points of damage, lol. Like quite literally lol. Alright, there's the Wormhole gone. So what else do you have? Let me guess. Zubat. It's a poison type. I know what people ask like, it's gotta be a poison type. It's got to be poison, right? Falcon, alright, well, since you're gonna give me bug types, the Falcon is. Anyway, it doesn't really matter either way, because we're gonna type this thing, probably just one shot this thing regardless, to be honest with you, right? Yep. Now that's the first grunt out of the way, now let's see if we can take on the second grunt just as easy. This is so late, we're gonna dot my pay, they sure are, my dude, could you suck? Battling you right after Michael Hurter, so wicked you gives me the edge. I don't think so, mate, because I literally took any damage. But if you say so. Are you gonna be the one that goes with the Zubat? I knew one of you had it, Yep. The whole reason why I kept Simba in the front rather than Staravia is because, like, I'm like, okay, well, I know one of you guys gonna have the Zubat, so, yeah. Ooh, enough focus so this attack does not get lowered. Fair play, but you probably should go, you should probably take this. Yeah. Just like that though, taking grunts to feed, alright. Only had some decent mons. Yeah, to be honest with a Zubat and a Cascade, I can totally see where you're coming from. This brat's tough, like really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for now, let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Sounds good, mate. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have gotten it. It's a works key, it must be for the Valley Windworks. So no use to me, you may as well have it. Sounds good. That's all we need in it, so... Thank you surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me, my sweet honey. They were sure were weird though, you saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you, we take the thanks. A jar of honey, alright, cool. Cool. If you saw that honey on a sweet smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon, yep. And this is where I'm going to be trying to get two of my Pokemon, guys, because I will reveal them now to you guys, alright? The two Pokemon I want to add to my team at some point is a Vespiquen, I've never used it before, and an Ambipom. Ambipom is the one I kept talking about. It's going to be very hard to get because there's two encounter tables, right, to get an Apom. In the normal, like, common, honey tree encounter table, it's a 5% chance to get an Apom, but from the rare side, which is a 30% chance, it's a 10%. So if you get the rare, it's a little bit of a chance, but yeah, it's going to be quite hard to get in my opinion. Now I do know that I can get both Colby and Apom in the underground, but I can't remember when you get them. Now, the trick with Colby is, to get it to evolve into a Vespiquen, it must be a female, and I'm pretty sure to get a female Colby is a 12.5% chance. Therefore, I might be there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now my question now is, how do I get more jars of honey? Because I want to slather a lot of trees. Because how the honey tree mechanic works is, you slather a tree, you wait 6 in real lifetime hours. You can't date skip or nothing, because they'll lock time based events at 24 hours, I'm led to believe. So if you slather the tree, wait 6 real life hours, and when you slather that tree, the Pokemon's predetermined. So it's not like, you know, you can soft reset and try to get another encounter once the 6 hours is up. No, like, once you slather that tree, it's predetermined what you're getting. So you could essentially, if the encounter is the Pokemon you want, like say for example Apom, and you want to shine on Apom, you could soft reset that over and over. I do believe, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. Let's see. Yeah, you can buy some more honey for a mere 100, and let's be honest, like, that's not a lot. I'll take a 10. Because I do need to have quite a few honey trees to be able to get the 2 months that I want. We'll get both in the underground, but if I can get them from the honey tree, that just saves me a little bit of time. Not that I think it's going to happen, but I might as well try, right? I might just say we're about to go in, guys, but I have noticed where Valley Windworks, and there is a total of 3 new encounters I can get here. So I'm going to go catch them real quick, like quick little edits, and yeah, we'll be on our way to enter Valley Windworks, so I'll be right back. Also, by the way, that's a little question I want to ask you guys. So for the Shellities, depending on what side of scenario you're on, you can either get a pink Shellit or a blue Shellit. Leave a comment down below what team Shellit you are. I am personally pink Shellit team, because I like the thing better, to be honest with you. There's another encounter, my boy Buizel. There we go, there's Buizel caught as well. Let's see, will third time be the charm, as they say. Hey, pick up, finally. That legit took 30 minutes to get. Apache would pick up with a 25% encounter on its route, not even joking. Alright, let's use the works key we got from the, you know, the Floaroma Meadow earlier. And let's get in here. Let's go. Boom. Go to the Valley Windworks open. Boom. Just like that. Just like that, lads. Maybe what? No, you have the key? Yes, sir. Locking the door is meaningless. I am the lieutenant after all. I told you, man. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Ooh, hold on. Let me hear that a bit more. Oh, yes. I really like this theme. I like what they've done with the galactic, like theme for the build. I really like that. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna be balancing everything in here, so I wonder, does this guy spin like he used to? No. This trainer used to do like a little down and left spin, so I think they might have got rid of spinner trainers in this game. I'm not sure though, but it looks like he's not turning all. Even if I run right next to him, he's not doing the thing where he goes down and left immediately. So yeah, I think spinner trainers are now gone, unfortunately. I would have liked to have seen them still be in the game for speedrunning sakes, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Challenged by the Team Galactic. Run. Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say the Team Galactic? Why am I challenged by the Team Galactic? That would have been a bit weird, wouldn't it? We're gonna start off with a little Cascoon. I forgot their bug types now, that must have changed, like. They used to have a lot of dog and poison types. Alright, let's go with, I think we're gonna go for Bite. Let's see how much this is then. Yeet. Alright. About 65% HP. Hardened. That's not too good for us because obviously that's gonna increase its physical defense. We're gonna go for a Thunder Shock then, because that might do about the same damage now. Let's see here. Can I take it out? Yeah, we can. Nice, good. Level 60 cover. Give me that physical village type move. One of these guys have got to learn a move sooner or later, right? Because it's been a while. Alright, well that's one bit then. There's one more before the commander. Which is actually an option. You can go this way and skip it, or you can go around that way to get that extra fight if you want the XPC. Whirlpool, okay. I don't know if it is a Team Galactic and a lot of bug types all of a sudden. I swear they used to use poison and dark. For the most part. Maybe later in the game they will start using stun keys and gun tanks, the claw pigs, the gribers, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Also, Bronzor is another one they use a lot. It's a psychic type, I think, just with the Bronzor, but Bronzong is still psychic. Which, by the way, real talk, can we talk about how underrated Bronzong is as a mon? Steel Psychic type, probably one of the most underrated Cinnamons ever in my opinion. He's so good, got a good moveset, and he's really defensive. He also gets an ability, I can't remember what it is, but it's something like, I can't remember what the ability is called, but it basically like reduces the amount of damage he takes from fire type moves. Because obviously being Steel Psychic type, one of his weaknesses is fire, has a really good ability to go with it, you know what I'm saying? Also, we are poisoned, so this is the first time they can actually see poison damage. Remember when I said, yeah, we probably won't like get poisoned until around about, you know, Valley Windworks, Floaroma Town, City. This is the area I was expecting poison to happen, so yeah, this was expected. Let me away. Well, let's go into Poseidon and see if we can't go ahead and take him out of a few water guns. Well, let's hear. Water gun, come on Poseidon, do your thing. Oh, I was about to be like, is that a one shot, you know? Alright, we're about. Alright, instead of going for a water gun, I want to save the PP units a little bit, so I'm actually going to go for a little metal cloth and just finish up this little fight here, so let's go. But, there we go. Ooh, I kind of like that animation, like a clean swipe, like a slash, like a sword slash, and I like that. I like that a lot. And if that's the taking went down, alright, nice. So now we've got the big boy fight coming up. That grunt at the bottom you actually can't fight, by the way. I don't believe, I could be wrong, but who knows. So I'm trying to think about Mars. I know she has a Perugly, but what else does she have? I can't remember if it's a Stunky or if it's a Glammeow, because I know something in our team likes to use Fake Out. Can we talk to this little grunt? Oh, we can. Pokemon can't battle anymore. They're going to take away my Pokemon for messing this one up. Indeed. I think this is actually the guy we beat in the front of the building, by the way, for those wondering. Alright, let's do it then. Hello, Mars. Remember me? I'm up Team Galactic 3 Commanders. It's 4 Platinum and 3 Diamond Pearl, correct? We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave. Let me hear the commander theme. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I like this way better than the grunt team. Way better than the grunt team in my opinion. And I was right, with the Zubat lead. Good thing I did do it just in case. So we're going to obviously go with a Thunder Shock right off the bat. It's actually only one shot, you know. A little too, a little. Not enough, not enough. Oh, great dodge by the way. That was such a good dodge. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? KOing it because they're trash. Thunder Shock though, like legit, that like dodge on a Supersonic was so clutch. The AI in this game, or in Sinnoh in general, are stupidly overpowered when it comes to confusion and like when your mons get confused, they hit themselves like 4 or 5 turns in a row. I don't know why, but it just happens. Alright, so what Perigla's going to do here, he's going to come out and use Fake Out almost immediately turn 1 every single time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack off Pachirisu here, being the lowest level in the party and not an actual battling mon I'm going to be using. So I'm going to use any random move and Perigla will go ahead with the Fake Out, which does get priority +2 I do believe. Because even though I use Quick Attack here, this thing should still outspeed me because of Quick Attack's +1 priority, Fake Out's +2. I think it's on the same level as Extreme Speed for example, so use that, get the Fake Out of the way, that way I get an actual turn of attacking, because basically what would happen there, right, if I went in with like any other mon, I basically would have wasted a turn, right, so it's good to get some out of the way early. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work up so I can raise my stats. Thief, that's fine, I don't have an item on me, that's completely fine. I'm pretty sure if you have an item on you that will actually do double damage. So I think Thief is 60 base, but obviously double damage will be 120 base power. So I've rose my stats a little bit, now I'm going to go ahead with the water gun. Because obviously it's that, right? Thief again, alright, I can take that on. I can take that on. You know what's also really cool by the way, compared to the grunts with the commanders, because they're based on like planets like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, like the solar system, you notice in this specific like backdrop compared to the grunts, you've got the planet, the 3 planets in the background correspond to the 3 commanders. I think that's absolutely and really cool little touch of detail they put in there like. Okay, I'm now in tournament, I'm under a 3rd, so this with the Bloodborne special attack should do a good amount. You've got a berry. Okay, Elika. I see you change this battle up a little bit. Okay. I see you. Now, can I survive this? I honestly don't think I can survive this. I'm gonna use a potion to see how much you do. So that's gonna put me up to 36. How much damage will you do here with Thief? 36 to 26. 10 points of damage. That's completely fine with me. I'm going to go for another water gun. Beef unless it crits should put me in the tournament, which it will. And this could be a KO. Lovely. If you want to think it out inside your head before you go ahead and do it, you know what I'm saying? Level 18, nice. Shield level 16. Rock throw! Okay, we take those. Get rid of Sandstorm. I don't see myself ever using that really. You'd only use with like Sandstorm in competitive, and if you're gonna use like a mon like a strike through with that, you'd probably use a mon that gets Sandstream, like a Tyranitar for example, you know. Mana Mars now defeat though, there we go. This can't be a loss, you annoying brat. I get wrecked fam. Yeah, I messed that one up, you sure did. That's alright though, I quite enjoyed the battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Alright then. Team Galactic, they were certainly out to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It's for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. And that's the cue. Papa, Yuck Papa, you're sticky, go shower now, Sticky. I love that they kept that line in. So glad of that. Oh, sorry, they had me working non-stop. Thank you, Trini, you made those bad people go away. I bet the balloon Pokemon will come missing again. Which, for those wondering, what that means is a Drifloon Wild and Kennel will now be outside the Valley Windworks every Friday. I think it's from like 10 AM to 6 PM local time. Let me confirm that for you real quick. Drifting up is only on one specific day of the week, Friday. You can counter every Friday between the hours of 10 AM and 8 PM. So it's not 10 to 6, it's 10 to 8. So you have got 10 hours? 10 at 2 is 12, 12 at 8 is, 10. Yeah, it would be 10 hours, so you got plenty of time. As long as you're not like got a stupidly like broken sleep schedule, you should be able to get it. I unfortunately on release they couldn't play that much in the game, so I am unfortunate enough to wait until next Friday now to be able to get Drippling. Once I do, once it is Friday though, I'll record a little bit of footage of me capturing it and stuff, alright though. And just like that, now that we've cleared that area, because where Driftloon will actually be sitting is literally right in front of the sign like this, like around about where I'm standing, it'll be sitting right here.